Stalybridge, and we're going to do another short walk from here onto Ashton-under-Lyne. Now this train's heading off just into Piccadilly where it finishes. We shall walk out of the station and over to Ashton-under-Lyne. Okay, so that's another part of the Huddersfield Line covered. So let's do it. I'll save you a range in a minute. The hills up there, that's where we should be walking if we'd more time. We went up there, we did Marsden to Greenfield or further beyond, whichever. Right, let's get out of the station and we'll walk over to Ashton. Right, Stalybridge, so yeah, not that long since we were last here, and we're going to walk up over to Ashton-under-Lyne. Now it's not very far, but we'll have a look at the boating lake, which is a short distance up here. Right, we're currently walking along Darnton Road, and the boating lake is somewhere just up to the right now, a bit further on here, so we'll cross over at our earliest convenience and see what's to be seen. Boating lake, but it doesn't look like anything's happening. There's no boats and no... Let's press the button, cross officially. There's no boats on it, and there's no one selling any ice cream or all like that. Oh, looks like there has been some boats of recent, look there. A lot of geese about. No, you wouldn't want to swim in that. Like a little island, you should ever walk around it and see what's what. Tameside, Metropolitan Borough, Tameside. Welcome to Stalybridge. So what's it on the other side, I wonder then? No idea. Oh, there's an outlet. Quick look of it here. Didn't see that. Down there. And there's some ducks in it as well. Probably got in there and can't get out. Poor little things. So can't fly that well. Oh, there's quite a few geese strutting their stuff. Right, let's have a little walk up here. See where we get to. Right, we've just walked round from the boating lake up here. And just look how nice it is here. Beautiful. And we're coming round to the boating lake again here, the top end. There's actually another lake further round, so I think we'll go to the right here. Even though the main path looks to go left, we'll go right if we can. Can we? I think it might actually be up that way to the left. No, I think, well, I'll just check it anyway. No, we'll go left this way. So, lots of geese about, isn't there? What else is there? The odd duck. Oh, some little ducklings there. Where's all your little babies then, guys? There's some lovely little ducks just here. Oh, there's 5 of them. Look at 5 little ducklings. And that's mother, presumably. What's that in the middle? Oh, it's probably some kind of an outlet, overflow, whatever. And this down here is the other lake, so we are actually between the 2 lakes now. You can't quite see it from here. Afternoon all. How are we doing?
Eat the bread.
Right, it's Silver Springs that way, Boating Lake down to the right now, down here. Okay. There's a hospital up there, quite a large hospital. Not sure what it is. Comment if you know. So this will take us back down to the main road now, I think where we were earlier. Darnton Road, was it? Oh, we got a shot here of the other lake. Right, now we just come down here and we're nearly at the main road now, so I think all we have to do is just walk straight down here, straight to what is it? What's it called? Chadwick Dam. Yeah. So yeah, we just went in there, as you can see, left and then came out here. So actually, I think we want to be down this way, don't we? Yeah, we do. We'll cross back over where that pedestrian crossing is and turn right. Right, so just down here and turn right. We went up there with that couple with a pram. So, Stamford Park. We'll walk through here. There that is. Pause if you want to read any of it. Hi. So this will take us down to the main A road, whatever that is, and then we just turn right and straight to Ashton. Right, we've just come down from that side there, so this park looks as if they may well possibly have events on at some point here and there. I think we'll walk over this way, slightly left. That van might be heading outward. Oh. Or is it? Anyway, I think we'll just go straight down here now. This should bring us to the main road, I think. Or will it? Oh, stocks, eh? We could make use of those in the 21st century for sure. I know, I'd like to put in there. Is that quite a large conservatory, isn't it? Greenhouse, whatever you want to call it. One or two glass panels. Needle tending to. Oh my word. That is hideous. Look, it's so overgrown inside. Must be like an oven. Right, let's exit. I'll just go straight forward in effect onto the, I think it's the A6018. Straight to Ashton-under-Lyne. Not sure what it is actually. It's just street walking now for the remainder of the distance to Ashton-under-Lyne, so I think we'll just walk it there now, straight there, and we'll get the next available train to Manchester, to Manvic. Okay, let's do it. Right, we'll get on this train on the way back. This is just Manchester Vic Stalybridge. Right, we're not far off Ashton-under-Lyne anyway, so afternoon. Just thought I'd include that in the vlog. A little bit since last time we were here. Thought there might have been a shop I could get a drink out of, some water, but anyway, we'll make do with that. The Metrolink station is over where those buses are in the distance. It's not very far, but I prefer the ordinary train. It's a good bit quicker than Metrolink. Right, let's get onto the platform. This is a PC station, green tick I think. It's got a ramp to the platform. This way for Manchester and Leeds, it should say all departures, surely. Right, 1604 Manchester Victoria is what we'll get next, as far as I know. There's anything on here. Yeah, because the next one here is... Oh, it's only every hour. Thought it was half hourly. Anyway, we'll wait for the next one to Manvic. On the tram. If we just missed this one after me, I think I would have got on the tram. Right, here's our next train into Manchester Victoria. And we'll see what we're going to do when we get there. 150, 103 at the front. I don't know what the other way is, but you'll see from the other video earlier. Right, let's get on it. Right, it's left Ashton-under-Lyne, and we're heading to Manvic. All this service is now is just Stalybridge to Manchester Vic, and that's it. One unit there and back. Should be backwards and forwards. Must be a bit boring for the staff. Somewhere just around this next bridge now, there used to be a line that joined from this side. Yeah, under there, you can just see the bridge there. There's a bridge. And an old signal box, yeah, just out there. OA and GB junction. Well, we're just leaving Manchester Victoria now, and we did actually successfully make the connection with the Kirkby train, which I really just dismissed straight away because I wasn't expecting doing it, but we have, and it's a 0-minute connection. Great, these tight connections we are. So we'll see where we're going to go with this one, and then we might have a little short walk somewhere. Right, we've made it to Moorside. That's where we've got off, and nobody's got on, and only me has got off. So it's a 1-0 jobby, is this? Right, well, let's see this train depart, and then we'll walk back to Swinton. We've already done Swinton a while back, but that's when we went to Clifton. That was at least 7 or 8 years ago now. It's not very far just to walk back one stop. Do it right. Moorside, tick. .150, 102 at the back. The 106 was. Right, the set view range are going again, and we'll walk back to Swinton. That's looking onto the station from the top of the steps and looking towards Wigan. Let's head over now back to Swinton, and we'll see what we can get from there. We'll probably go further west, so we're just doing a sort of bit of a double back here. Right, there's no what is it now, no path on this one. It's just to walk down some residential streets here, so just up here, turn right and straight to Swinton. Pretty much, it's only about half a mile is this. Should take us about 10 minutes, 15 at the most. Let's just hang a right here now, and then we're pretty much running parallel with the railway. The railway is literally just down to the right in a cutting. I'll just nip over this bridge so you can see it. It's a bit overgrown. Certainly is overgrown here. So much so I can't even... No, forget that. Let's just continue. But anyway, yeah, the railway's just there. And we're following it down this road to Swinton. We must be about halfway, I think, by now. Oh, it looks like it's blocked part way down here. How ridiculous can you get? It's one thing I can't stand, even more than speed cameras and speed bumps, is actually a blocked off road that you can't go through like that. It's a real bane. You can see Swinton station right up ahead there. So we'll easily make the next train, easily. Right, we have done it. Swinton. Not to be confused with Swinton, South Yorkshire, of course. Actually, interesting to get a ticket with that on it, wouldn't it? Swinton, Manchester, Swinton, South Yorkshire. Right, this is looking where we're going to go back down that way, back through Moorside again, but it won't stop at Moorside this time. We'll just go straight to Atherton. Sort of walk then, I would think. Let's press the button, cross officially. Welcome to Swinton, Manchester. Let's go and sit out, or stand outside in the sunshine. It's a bit dark under this canopy. Oh dear. Right, our next train is here. This is ex-Leeds. So it would have come through Cottingley and not stopped there, but anyway, yes. So I'll go a couple of stations with this one to Atherton, walk on to Hag Fold. Swinton, so next one's Walkden, then Atherton, so we'll get off at Atherton and walk on to Hag Fold. Right, we just got off this train at Atherton, which is a new tick. A little bit late, but we can cope with it, I think. So we're going to walk on to Hag Fold now, which is the next station down that way, and that's one station that's not an island platform. Right, well that's Atherton, tick. So let's walk on to Hag Fold now. I think it's down that way. Switch cameras. You can just see the what I think is the upline there, and that's the station itself. So anyway, yeah, there's a lift here. So this station's actually a green tick station when it's open. You think? So if we go down this way, there's a bit of a sort of king right then left, and we'll get onto some paths. And we'll walk over to Hag Fold. We might probably take about an hour over this one now, actually, because I don't think we're going to get the next Kirkby train at Hag Fold. It's only, we've only got a quarter of an hour. We're never going to do this in a quarter of an hour. Not a chance. Right, this is about the end of the road now. Well, literally the end of the road. So we'll go left here now. Onto some paths. So you can go right as well if you need to down there, but we don't want to go that way. We're going this way, out into the sticks a bit, away from residential streets. Ooh, there's a lot of... It's interesting, isn't it? Pretoria Pit. I wonder what all that's about. Near this spot is the site of Pretoria Pit, where 344 men and boys lost their lives in a mining disaster on December 21st. That's the shortest date, 1910. My word. Tragic. I'll Google that and see what happened. Right, we don't want to go that way, but it would be a possibility. We're going this way now. There'll be flies and bugs everywhere. Oh, it's dark in here now. So yeah, we'll probably take about the best part of an hour over this walk and get the following train to Kirkby. Possibly just as far as Ince. Then we'll walk to Wigan. Nice pool of mud here and water isn't they? I know someone that'd like that. Right, not so sure the right way actually, because it seems to have gone off the path now. It's not marked in this path on the map, so let's see how far we can get. I'd say we've got a good hour. Even now, still got over an hour just. So there's no third housing. Oh, some trees have fallen down here. Oh dear. Looks like it comes a bit lighter just up here. Oh, look at this more stagnant water. Yeah, wouldn't want to swim in that, would you? Interesting, isn't it? Here, these walls. I don't know what that was for. Did something go over the top here? Because this is all part of what was Pretoria Pit, allegedly. So I don't know what the score was there. Oh, a bit of daylight. Nice open field there. I'm going to try and be a little bit economical with the battery now because it's a bit low, as is the storage on the iPhone. So, I think we've already walked on this path. Here we have. How in the name of you know, what have we done that? I don't know. Let's keep going back on where we've just been a few minutes ago. Well, we've just been here a few minutes ago, which you'll see at the end on the map. But I didn't film this section. So we're going to go back through this way. I want us to see if we veered off to the left somewhere, because it was certainly not right what we did. Well, let's try again. Right, we've gone different now, so I went up there somehow earlier. I'll go up this path. Should come right. Right, we've just come down from out the woods there and whatever, and there's a railway, or was, just there. And it was a level crossing. I thought it was a bridge. That's what I was expecting anyway. So it's an old railway, it's defunct from years ago. So anyway, let's keep going down here now to the road, turn left and then left again, and we should be at Hag Fold. Unexpected shortcut here, so I could have gone down at the gate there, but this cuts a small corner off. And just look at the trees and everything here, and the grass, it's lovely. Sunshine and all that. It's supposed to be a VH pollen day today, but I've not been sneezing that much. So just on the end here now and turn left. And we're not far to go. We're still about 40 minutes. Right, this is the bridge over the main line now that's still there. You'll see Hag Fold station down there now. That's where we're going to head for. Okay, so let's keep going. Look at this street here, it's lovely as this road. Lovely gardens. On either side, I bet the house prices around here are pretty steep. Looking back, look at the gardens, brilliant. Right, let's go down this little ginnel. Oh, little ginnel being the operative word. It is narrow. Hello. That's a little ginnel we just walked through. There's a nice little bridge here. Look at this, over a stream. How quaint. Right, let's keep going down here. How long we got now? Just about half an hour, just over. Right, here we are, and this is the side we want. So we'll get on the platform, stop view ranger. Right, we're at Hag Fold now, waiting for the Wigan Kirkby service. So this is almost full now, is the iPhone, so I'll have to go on, keep going with the iPad now till we get home, or until we get to a point where we can stop it. Okay. Right, we are now using the iPad for the rest of the itinerary. This is our next train now, 156 by the look of it. I'm going to go to Pemberton with this. It doesn't stop at Ince, so I can't do Ince. So we'll make a switch and we'll do Pemberton instead. Coming up to Junction now, which is where the line from Bolton and Westhoughton joins. That's from Bolton and Westhoughton. This is Wigan Wall here now. North Western's just up to the left, but look what's there. A cute little train, a little wooden train with some flowers in. Lovely. Right, just looking at Wigan Wall gates. Not so sure whether they actually use platform 2 much here now, because most of the Kirkby's go to Manchester. He's got a decent shine in it, so someone must be using it. And now going underneath the West Coast Main Line, which is this bridge here. And the line that curves off to the right now here is the line to Southport. We'll get a signal box. It's difficult to see with the sun now. Sometimes it's all the way around. Right, we're Pemberton, aren't we now? Pemberton. So let's do it properly. Pemberton, tick. Watch this head off to Kirkby, then we'll go back to Wigan. Welcome to Pemberton. Difficult with the sun, isn't it? Right, I'm going to nip over to the other side and get a permit to travel, or promise to pay whatever it is from the machine. If we can, then we'll walk back to Wigan if there's no bus available, because I must admit I'm a bit knackered now. Right, so what we've got to do now literally is walk down this road straight back into Wigan. It's about half an hour job, I think. So I won't bother filming much of this, with it just being street walking all the way. Right, we just walked down there now. I didn't bother filming it all the way, obviously, because it's nearly all just, there's no path, it's just street walking. So Wigan Northwestern is just under here now to the right. Walgate's further up. We want Northwestern this time. We do. Right, just see if I can get somewhere to eat quickly. Somewhere. Right, this is Northwestern, which is where we're going to go, so we'll go in there just a few moments. This is our penultimate train today, this pair of 158s, and the driver's just getting in there. We're going to go via Hindley and Atherton again, of course, and then Calder Valley. So let's do it. Right, just leaving Wigan Northwestern now. This is line from Walgate, just here. And the full round there. So we'll join that. Head west, sorry, head east. Near enough, east, southeast. Right, just pulling into Manchester Victoria. I think it'll be platform 6. So we'll finish the video shortly, because I think it's gone on long enough now, and it's just a case of getting home now. Manchester Vic. Right, we're just leaving Manchester Victoria now. So we'll end the video very shortly. There's the cheap mill line it was. You can barely see it now, it's that overgrown. Absolutely scandalous closing that line. Such a waste. An easier run to Thorpe's Bridge on this, where this would go. Well, you couldn't get to Huddersfield from there though. Right, that's about it now. So it's just up to the Murfield, Dewsbury, Batley or Morley on this train, and then we'll change there for Cottingley. So yeah. It's not been a bad day, done a few walks and hope you've enjoyed it. So cue music and see you next video. Bye for now.